Whoa, why so dark? Why so dark? Why so dark? Why so dark? Okay, it's Sunday morning. Ooh, I knew they ticketed last night. Good thing I parked my car. I have to get gas, and I hate getting gas because it's cold out. Back's still hurting. Not terrible, it's a lot better. I am able to stand up straight easier. But today I have a long run, so I'm going to do a 60-minute steady state cardio run. And some abs. So for abs, I'm probably gonna do planks. I'm probably gonna take you guys along with me for that. And then I have to come back and do a crap ton of work, edit videos, client updates, programs to go out. It is a busy work day. It is Sean's birthday. He's out for breakfast with his son, but we're gonna get stuff done. Actually, I know who you are, but if you're listening to this, you need to grow a set. Stop talking shit, okay? Figure out your own life and don't make excuses and blame somebody else, okay? Because I'm busy. Busy. Too busy to care about your ass, okay? I'm too busy. Bye. So I wouldn't say this is the best thing that I've ever created, but if you looked at the macros on this wheat brand, for 1/3 of a cup, there's only 10 grams of carbs. So that means I can have 3 1/3 cups. And I mixed it with my egg whites, hazelnut stevia, and a little bit of almond milk. Our scale's broken, so I'm kind of estimating the egg whites. But oh yeah, and black coffee. Hi team. I am in Scarborough. I don't know why lately it's been like kind of dark on my face. The ISO is on auto. So I have been, I took the morning, I did cardio, and then what happened after cardio? I went home, I ate, I worked on programs, and then I ate again. The thing that happened was yesterday I was driving home from the gym, and I lost my power steering in my car, and you guys know that I just got my car back. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm like driving and I'm making a right-hand turn and it just fucking went. And I'm just like, holy shit. I'm like, good thing I'm strong. I'm like pulling on my wheel. I like, the person who was parked at the light was probably thought it was fuck, like can't drive. Made the turn. Luckily I was like 2 blocks from my house. So I went to my house and I was like, fuck, it's gotta be power steering fluid. I'll just go get some more power steering fluid, put some power steering fluid in it, and then I will go to Brendan, my mechanic, in the morning, because I was supposed to go see him in the morning anyways, because it's a new engine. I'm going in weekly just to check the fluid and stuff like that. Open up the trunk, or the hood. Boom, there's still fluid. I'm like, oh my god, why is there still fluid? There shouldn't be fluid. I'm like thinking like there shouldn't be fluid. Like the power steering went. So then I'm thinking worst case scenario, like all these worst case scenarios. Anyways, this morning I had to get it towed to him in Scarborough, which is far because I live in like Etobicoke. So gets it towed to him and he fixed it really quick. It was a bolt. A bolt came off and it holds everything together, like the belts, the power steering, like everything. So that just kind of like fell off. This bolt came off and so it fucked up everything. So he fixed the bolt. I had to pay $100 to get my car towed and it was a bolt. So he fixes the bolt and my car is back to normal. Yep. So here I am. Inconvenience my day. I got 1 program done, but that's okay. I have a program and an update left to do today, and I will try and get that done, but I don't know if I can, as I have clients and then I have a workout. So that's my update. Okay, here at Torque, I'm just about to get some cardio in. I have 16 minutes of running and then to train my old roommate, Fallon. So let's get it. Wrapped up cardio and now I'm headed to the other gym to train with Sean. It is nice out. Thank fucking God. Hey guys, I'm coming at you with another voiceover. So this was a back workout that Sean and I did. Here I'm sitting at about 9 weeks out. We started off the workout with these reverse grip lat pull downs. The focus was to go heavy and to also really focus on keeping the bar in front. As you'll see here, really focusing on that stretch as well. So this is Sean performing the same exercise. As you can see, he is really keeping the bar in front of him and really squeezing those lats. He also likes to mess with me when we're training, so I call him the creepy coach. So as you can see, he's being Sean. And because I'm short, sometimes it's hard for me to reach the bar, so I find it easier when I just hop up on the seat. Those of you who have never met me in person probably are surprised to find out that I am only 5'3" 3/4", so I'm not that tall. I also want to note that for every exercise, we did 5 rounds, and we kept it to about 8 reps. So here we did some dead stop rows. That was just Sean finishing up his left arm. He moves on to his right. So stretch, squeeze. And the video sped up a little bit, but you can see here that we did do dead stop rows.
So we did start off lighter and move to heavier as we get into the later rounds. And this is my warm-up set of the dead stop rows. I also want to remind you guys that my back was a little sore here, so I just was focusing on keeping my back straight as well as coming to that dead stop at the bottom. But my back is better now, in case you guys were wondering. I'm feeling a-okay. It's just something that happens to me every one of my preps, and I've just come to terms with it. But it keeps happening further and further out, so I'm really glad for that. So here, this is actually, I think, my second to last set of the dead stop rows. So I did move up in weight. I think I ended at 65 pounds, I want to believe. And I think I may or may not have put a picture of that on my Instagram that we shot with Sean's camera. So a photo and a video, I think, went up of that. But you can see I'm really focusing on the squeeze, keeping the weight nice and heavy. And then we're doing 8 reps each side, 5 rounds. And that was that. As Ronnie Coleman would say, lightweight. So basically, this is Sean lifting my body weight when I'm completely leaned out, which is crazy because he's doing it with one arm. That's my man. From there, we went on to these lat pull downs. So what was happening here is the video is sped up, but we were doing a regular lat pull down in the front and in the back, focusing on peak contraction. So you can see how in Sean's video and mine here that I'm not actually coming down the whole way in the back. I'm focusing on that squeeze to really activate that lat. So here, squeeze, yeah. As you can see, it took me like a couple just to get into that mind muscle connection. But once I got there, it was pretty good. So these were really hard. You get really tired really quick. My body responds really well to heavy exercises.
day with babe. So sexy. So he's got T-Rex arms. He wants help. Look at that armpit. Oh yeah. That's my steez right there. His armpits turn me on. Oh baby, oh baby. Look at those beard gains though.
Our last exercise was these cable lat pull downs. As you can see, creepy coach is back. So what we were doing is we're focusing on the stretch and the pull. This video is sped up, but you can kind of see exactly what we were doing. You have to keep it in a good range of motion just because of where the cables end. So you hit this bang if you like get too close or too far. So you just kind of have to judge where you are for that. Back straight and using those lats to pull down.
Done? Closing words?
Consider that like our heavy week. 4 or 5 sets of 8. Skip the low back stuff because show pony's got a low back strain. And I don't know, I think you respond very well to the heavy weight training. You pump up fast. You always want to pay attention to how your body is responding to different rep ranges. I would say your upper body at least responds very fast to heavy weight training.
Anything else?